As you know, Target recently experienced a data breach resulting from a criminal attack on our systems. To begin, I want to say how deeply sorry we are for the impact this incident has had on our guests, your constituents. We know this breach has shaken their confidence in Target, and we are determined to work very hard to earn it back. At Target, we take our responsibility to our guests very seriously, and this attack has only strengthened our resolve. We will learn from this incident, and as a result, we hope to make Target and our industry more secure for consumers in the future. I'd now like to explain the events of the breach as I currently understand them. Please recognize that I may not be able to provide specifics on certain matters because the criminal and forensic investigations remain active and ongoing. We are working closely with the Secret Service and the Department of Justice on the investigation to help them bring to justice the criminals who committed this widespread attack on Target, American business, and consumers. On the evening of December 12th, we were notified by the Justice Department of suspicious activity involving payment cards used at Target. We immediately started our internal investigation. On December 13th, we met with the Justice Department and the Secret Service. On December 14th, we hired an independent team of experts to lead a thorough forensics investigation. On December 15th, we confirmed that criminals had infiltrated our system, had installed malware on our point-of-sale network, and had potentially stolen guest payment card data. That same day, we removed the malware from virtually all registers in our U.S. stores. Over the next 2 days, we began notifying the payment card processors and card networks, preparing to notify our guests, and equipping our call centers and stores with the necessary information and resources to address the concerns of our guests. Our actions leading up to our public announcement on December 19th and since have been guided by the principle of serving our guests, and we have been moving as quickly as possible to share accurate and actionable information with the public. What we know today is that the breach affected two types of data: payment card data, which affected approximately 40 million guests, and certain personal data, which affected up to 70 million guests. We believe the payment card data was accessed through malware placed on our point-of-sale registers. The malware was designed to capture the payment card data that resided on the magnetic strip prior to its encryption within our systems. From the outset, our response to the breach has been focused on supporting our guests and strengthening our security. In addition to the immediate steps I already described, we are taking the following concrete actions. First, we are undertaking an end-to-end forensic review of our entire network and will make security enhancements as appropriate. Second, we increased fraud detection for our Target Red Card guests. To date, we have not seen any fraud on our proprietary credit and debit cards due to this breach, and we have seen only a very low amount of additional fraud on our Target Visa card. Third, we are issuing new Target credit and debit cards immediately to any guest who requests one. Fourth, we are offering 1 year of free credit monitoring and identity theft protection to anyone who has ever shopped in our U.S. Target stores. Fifth, we informed guests that they have zero liability for any fraudulent charges on the cards arising from this incident. And sixth, Target is accelerating our investment in chip technology for our Target Red Cards and stores' point-of-sales terminals. For many years, Target has invested significant capital and resources in security technology, personnel, and processes. We had in place multiple layers of protection, including firewalls, malware detection, intrusion detection and prevention capabilities, and data loss prevention tools. But the unfortunate reality is that we suffered a breach. All businesses and their customers are facing increasingly sophisticated threats from cyber criminals. In fact, news reports have indicated that several other companies have been subjected to similar attacks. To prevent this from happening again, none of us can go it alone. We need to work together. Updating payment card technology and strengthening protections for American consumers is a shared responsibility and requires a collected and coordinated response. On behalf of Target, I am committing that we will be an active part of the solution. Senators, to each of you and all of your constituents and our guests, I want to once again reiterate how sorry we are this happened and our ongoing commitment to making this right. Thank you for your time today.